Hi everyone, this is just a new version of a game that's the absolute go-to for the kids in my class. They just love this one so much. It's called Bother, and I've got it, you'll find it elsewhere on my channel. It's I just call it the best game ever. It's the go-to game that they just can't get enough of. But having said that, we like to change things up every now and then just to give them a bit more excitement. So if this one, rather than going through how to explain the whole game again, the whole idea is to get a low score. An ace is 0, a king is 1, jacks and queens are worth 10. The object of the game is to get the lowest score possible. Now, to start off with, I've jumped the gun here. I've dealt out the cards. There's my opponent over there. Once again, I'm at home by myself, so it's a bit hard playing on your own. So you deal your 4 cards. Each player can look at their 2 end cards once only. So I'm going to look at my 2 end cards once only. I'll show you what I got. Obviously I got 2 good ones, 0, and you can see the value of that one. Now, usually when we play Bother, or something else it gets called too, we start off by turning the top card over. Now, this person, they can either take that or take from there. A 7, not worth much at all. So they might pick up this card, they have a look at it, and they decide whether to keep it or put it there. I'll just see what they picked up. They picked up a 4. They might decide, yeah, I might have that. But they might do that. Back to my turn. I pick up this card. I want that card now. I forgot what I've got here already. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to risk it. I don't know what's here, but I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put this good card there, and here's the new rule. And I'll put that one there. Now, my opponent will think, oh, that's a pretty good card. But then they thought, well, I might have picked up an ace or a king here. So what they can do, rather than picking up from here or taking that, they can just decide to swap one of theirs with the one that I just got. They can look at it, and then I can look at what they just gave me. Yeah, and they dudded me. So they got a better card. Now, back to my turn. We decided that I can't suddenly decide to get that one back. There might be 3 or 4 other people in the group. That card, the next person might have a go, and rather than picking up there, they might decide to take that card that that person just got. So we see that this card might travel around the group. So you've got to try and keep your eyes on it to see where it is, to see if you can steal it back. Okay, back to my turn again, for example. And I turn a card over. No, I don't want that. My opponent turns a card over. They have a look at it. No, they don't want it. I get one. Oh, yes, that's a great card. So I might put it there. Once again, I forgot what I've got. And, oh man, I put it there. Obviously that person is going to take it, so they might swap with this one here, risk it. Oh, I'm clearly going to take that one. Now, I might put it here. Now, they know that I've got an ace there, so my opponent might decide to swap one of theirs with that ace. So I know there's an ace there. What did they give me? Let's have a look. Oh, that's not too bad. I know that they've got a really good card there and a good card there, but my other opponents, they might take that card. So that card might be travelling around the group, and you've got to sort of keep tabs on where it is. So play Bother the usual way, but then rather than just picking up from here and here, you can steal and swap from your opponents. We tried it this week. I came up with the idea. I tried it with the kids. I said, yeah, let's give it a whirl, and it works really well. So that's called Bother. It's the best game. The kids love it so much. So hope you get a bit of fun out of it too. Cheers.